Among the private schools in the TAPS Class 5A playoffs, the St. Thomas Eagles have their sights set on making a deep playoff run. And for Eagles senior Jay Vaughn, playing a key role on this St. Thomas team is truly a story of remarkable will and determination. For St. Thomas Eagle Jay Vaughn, it's been a lifetime of defying the odds. Odds initially stacked against him shortly after his birth.
Well, I was 4 months old when I got the oral polio vaccine, and I got polio from that vaccine, and that's all there is to it. The rest is history.
But this history is not one of what ifs and blame. Rather, it's quite the opposite.
I don't want to say I'm grateful for it happening to me, but I wouldn't put it on anybody else. And it's given me a lot of experiences that no one else has had. I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of kids with disabilities, and it's given me a chance to see life with a little more perspective.
As an infant, doctors told Jay's parents their son would never walk again. But Jay would more than prove doctors wrong.
It started with my parents. They just didn't take no for an answer. And so from a very young age, I was always doing physical therapy. And as soon as it came time for sports, like church league basketball, I was just out there. I didn't know any different. And I was always pretty good, obviously.
And Jay has been more than good on and off the court for the Eagles, emerging into a true leader for this St. Thomas basketball team.
He definitely brings something super to the team. He is so ready to go every day, great attitude. He brings the fire to the team on the bench. He gets in, he hit that three in the last game, and everybody got so excited.
I've known them all, most of them for 4 years. We all came in together, and it's just been a great ride with them because they're not like, oh, that kid's got a brace. They're like, that's Jay.
Because of the polio, Jay has no left calf muscle and only 20% strength in the left hamstring. But with remarkable drive and determination, Jay's remained amazingly active most of his life. And then 4 years ago, this high-tech brace helped take Jay's basketball game to another level.
It's called a dynamic bracing system. It works with a spring where my calf muscle would be that contracts and acts as a calf muscle so I can run and jump.
And as a result of Jay's efforts, this life-altering yet extremely costly brace is now more affordable and thus available to others in need.
I wrote like a 7-page letter to Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and it was basically just my life before the brace, my life after, and how this is a piece of technology that shouldn't be limited to just me. And so it went all the way up the chain of command to Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and next thing you know, these braces are covered.
A scholar athlete at St. Thomas, Jay will study construction science at Texas A&M, all the while serving as a role model for others facing life's biggest hurdles.
Just be persistent. Everybody's got their thing, so own it. That's what I would say.